Peace, everyone. Welcome to the Pierce and Gwissy Show. Me and the Queen was sitting back talking. She said, "You want to go live with this? Because our conversation is interesting. Even to us, we know it'll be interesting to you. So, yes, I cut people off. I'm going to keep my position of power. And when I cut people off, they get mad and they go join the enemy. I don't know what it is. I guess it's the way I'm treated. But you can jump in the conversation anytime, sister.
Well, I don't know nothing about all that with people joining enemies and stuff, but the cutting off part, always talking about you gonna cut somebody off. I mean, like I told you on the phone, you cut me off. I'm perfectly fine alone. I was doing perfectly fine by myself. I just don't like when you say it when I'm not on the panel. You like, I cut her queen. I just told the queen I cut her off. You just told me a few minutes ago you was thinking about cutting me off, and I'm like,
Why?
okay, well, do it. Do whatever makes you feel what you got to do.
Yeah, but what did I say? I feel I gotta protect myself because whenever,
I said I understand. Do what you got to do, but I'm done with.
whenever I cut someone off because they're afraid to
Hold on.
go ahead.
Now go talk. I'm listening. I got to walk somewhere.
They're afraid to confront me. They run and go get with my enemy because they think my enemy got bigger kahunas than them, and they gonna join me and stuff. I feel like T.I., you know. But maybe we can all get together and jump him and do that and dirty up his name and talk about him bad on YouTube and this and that. Y'all can't defeat me. I don't care what y'all do. I'm a winner until I lose, and I don't see y'all making me lose. Y'all done tried hard, but you ain't did it yet. But I'm a very proud man. I'm gonna stay out here and fight with you. As long as you lying on me, I'm gonna come out here and tell the people what the truth is. I ain't never lied on no man. That's why when I call y'all out your names and stuff, which I don't do that too much no more, but y'all lie that. Y'all bastards and everything else, because the word of God say he without a father is a bastard. And a lot of y'all didn't have fathers. To a degree, I didn't have no father. My father didn't raise me and stuff too, but he was in my life. So I can consider myself a bastard.
But you is right about that, though.
I get out here and fight with y'all. I'm not a runner. Never be a runner. Any of you haters that say anything about this real doctrine, you will never say, I made the nigga run. You can't make me run. You just can't make me fight with your silly self because you don't know how to progress the conversation. I'm about progression. I ain't about decreasing or however you say that, decreasing.
My thing is, what be killing me with people with that is they want to continually to stay in the same old cycle. They say we don't want we're afraid to allow them to click the link. We're afraid to click other links, which is not true. You will click people link. I'm not gonna click people links. I mean, it's certain people links I will click, and it's not out of fear. It's just I'm not gonna click your link. I feel like if you want to come and talk to me and you got a problem with me, come and talk to me. I'm not gonna go talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, so
why would I click your link if I'm not the one wanting to do the communication? You the one saying that we are afraid because we don't let you click our link, or we block, or we won't click y'all link. Israel will click y'all link. Israel have been over there on leak you panel when he had no business. He a grown man, but still. So don't try to say won't nobody click links, and I'm not gonna click leak you link. No, I'm not. She want to talk to me. I want to talk to her.
Well, can I drop the link for anybody who want to get through it?
Go right on ahead. Drop it.
I ain't stopping you from hitting the link. Just know when you come in the room and you start acting stupid and running, and
that's all we saying.
Then I'm gonna throw you off the panel because I ain't got no time to argue with no silly cave female dog or no silly black Negro Hebrew ex-Hebrew Israelite government informant sodomite dog. None of you dogs.
What the hell? It's real. Even look, I'm gonna tell you, even I didn't even do that over there. And I could have. But I just wanted to show y'all that I'm not the one who is running.
Never running here.
Like you the one sent me a cease and desist, basically said that I was bullying you. So why would I be running? That's why I said you just slipped up. You just switched roles real quick because you supposed to have been a victim, remember? So if you the victim, why would I be the one doing the running?
I'm the victim now because people been on here putting up my family pictures and everything else. That's why I was like, cease and desist, stop that. Because like I said, I could have easily put up his family. Now I put up him and his siblings. And I wouldn't have felt no problem if you attacked my siblings. Because my siblings grown to me. They know what it is.
And for y'all who was not here, who only seen Israel Doctrine, Docs, Kalia, I want to make something clear because y'all was late in the game. Israel had warned that man almost a year and a half ago before he did it. Before y'all even say, well, you was doing it. He had warned him a year and a half ago that he was gonna do it because Khalil did something. He put I can't remember who and what he put up. It was something. And Israel said, I'ma dox you.
I'm gonna do what I say. If I tell you I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And that's what happened. See, I made the threat, but I never did it like he did it. Because I'm original. I don't do what other people do. See, he said, well, I ain't never talked about your mama. That's why I apologized to him because I went in on his mama too hard and she ain't had nothing to do with that.
I'm not apologizing for nothing because my children didn't have nothing to do with this. So, like I said, that's him. No, I will not apologize until I receive one.
I felt sorry going in on that dead woman like that.
I don't feel sorry for him because Emma Effers didn't feel sorry when they was going on me and my children and all that slandering and stuff. They didn't care. They didn't. So why should I feel sorry? Actually, that was a gesture for killing. That's the way I see it. You forced my hand to do whatever I did. Because if Eddie, you wouldn't have did what you did, it wouldn't even got that far.
Yeah, you violated. Like I'm gonna use Chicago street language on you violated.
It wouldn't have went that far.
When they little wheels reached across the internet and called me to court and all, that was a violation. Y'all done violated me in the most violating way you can do it. Just know that I'm a man of God and I ain't quick to kill. I will kill, but I ain't quick to come and get you and kill you because I won't do the time. But you do the wrong thing, it ain't gonna be no talking about it. It ain't gonna be no talking about it. It's gonna be, hey, can I get a mask, gloves, guns, this and that? And I need a car right quick if I had to go get a rental or whatever. And I'm gonna be letting you down. You can feel that way about me. Y'all know where I'm at, Park in Arkansas, 72373. You don't know where I'm at in Park, but come looking for me and let people tell me you're looking. And when you find me, you're going to find exactly what you were looking for. It's going to be special delivery. Tell the feds and the DA and everybody to come get me because I run this. We almost talking like Puff did and now.
I'm just saying, I've didn't seen my children get put up. I didn't seen people putting all different type of locations up, trying to say I'm here, I'm there, trying to figure out where I'm at. Just weird behavior. And I was just saying that none of that stuff would have never had happened if had the certain events wouldn't have had occurred, just like I told her. All you had to do was call me. We were friends at one time. Though I say we never was friends because a friend wouldn't do you like that. So that's why I say me and her was never friends.
Yeah, you was getting plotted on all the time.
Yeah, the whole time. That's why when I don't understand what people don't understand when I say we was never friends, and they be like, "Well, you said it and she said it." We were never friends. Do you not understand? I was her friend. She was never my friend. We was never friends.
See, that's what Khalil Amani be trying to say. Cause he like all the time I was calling him, he was recording me. I was protecting myself. I ain't never been no silly fool to sit up talk to a government informant and not protect myself. So every time you lie and you do stuff, hey, I got audio of you. I got stuff for you. I got things to protect myself. And that's where you messed up at. You ain't gonna get to jump on me and do me no any kind of way. Hell no. I ain't no foolish ass nigga to let that happen. When he told me he was a government informant, I started protecting myself.
Well,
But you
I
recorded me.
just know.
You shouldn't have been a government informant, nigga. I didn't
And
like
he
that.
shouldn't have never came over here fucking with me all because I was sitting beside you. That was some bitch ass nigga made shit. I don't even want to talk to y'all for real. Cause I know y'all gonna get y'all rocks off on this shit. If y'all ain't gonna click this link, I don't want to talk.
Just the profanity, please. Nah, I just
And
remember.
you got whoa. This open conversation. You got the Pissy and Gwizzy show connected.
Yeah, it's
Oh
fans.
man,
They,
brother.
they want to hear what's going on. Anybody that's
Okay, but we gonna use profanity. I'm telling y'all now, because I wasn't mentally prepared for that. I thought this was open conversation. Open conversation. I wasn't.
it's open conversation, but I'm always trying to be righteous. I don't want to be unrighteous. Profanity to me using it during the time where everybody want to say, well, it's wrong and stuff. If I use it, it offend them. I don't want to offend them, even though I think the words that I use,
No, what it is, Israel ain't using no profanity, and I'm cussing, so he gonna start cussing. That's really what it is.
no, I ain't gonna start. I mean, I took control over myself.
Oh, okay. Look at you growing up in the world. Last time I talked to you, you told me you ain't have no self control. That's the reason why I got away from around you. Remember that?
I didn't at the time. I truly did. You need to get away from me because I ain't got no self control right now. I might break crazy in a minute.
But I got like this video that we should have went live underneath was it's spiritual warfare. It's called Revolution. Hold on. Hold on. I want to do that content with Ezra Doctrine. And it's kind of biblical. I want to make it biblical, but it's like it's real life. So I'm trying to figure out because I want to talk how I want to talk. Yeah, it's open conversation, spiritual warfare.
Yeah, but I mean, anything like I said, we talking about Bible, whatever. I want to be righteous. I don't want to offend the people because the people weak and this and that. They hear a cuss word, they might judge me wrong,
Mm.
which I don't care about. They
I
judge.
know, because I was just about to say, I understand you not wanting them to look at you a certain way, but I don't care because the way I see it, they going to look at you a certain way. They looked at Jesus Christ a certain way. They crucified him.
Yeah,
And he was the most perfect man on the face of this earth. And look what they did. So,
Jesus was still trying to save them. He was still. They was killing these.
yes, he was. That's what made him perfect. And that what makes me imperfect because I'm not gonna take the horse to the water and no, because I can't make you drink it. But see, Jesus, he still had patience. He'll take you to the water and still keep on and keep on and keep on trying to make you drink it. I'm not gonna do it.
It's all good. And she
Because I
see,
just feel like it's other people in the world who is really wanting to change and want that water. So why would I waste my time on people who just want to waste my time? That goes back to the let's debate for 6K. Why would I waste my time with people who just want to?
If you were saying that to the people, why you even said 6K when it's spoken to you? Didn't someone say it to you?
Yeah, my head told me about it. But the bitch ass nigga got the shit over there. I thought he had a video over there saying the shit or some shit like that. I don't know. You know, I don't watch them. So I didn't go over there. I know you said you downloaded it, but I didn't go over there to see what the hell he was talking about. I actually got a little irritated because I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear this shit. Because supposedly he's supposedly be doing us all type of dirty. Well, that ain't the word that was used. I can't remember the words that was used. I just hit this weed, so I don't want my hand thinking I'm lying on him. He said that the man was over there destroying us as far as biblical wise. So at that point, I didn't lost my control, and I'm starting. You know what, Israel? I'm starting to act like you, and I don't like it. I don't. You starting to rub off on me a lot because I've been going off on my hand lately. Cause it's like I feel like I don't know. I just don't want to hear that shit that they talking about over there no more. It's like I feel like I'm being drawn into talking to someone who I said I closed that door. I don't want to talk to you no more. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay 10 toes down on what I said. I don't want to talk to you no more. Because every time we engage, you start taking folks in circles.
Yeah, he always running from the thing. That's the first thing I ever said about him, ain't it? He running.
I know, yeah, and it's like you want to draw us in, and then when you draw us in, and then we still start engaging, then you're gonna start talking about other shit. You're gonna start fucking deflecting and shit. And it's like, man, nobody got time for that shit. No. That's why I say you gotta be a special kind of person and very desperate and the biggest fan of ours. So where you know ain't nobody paying you no attention or responding to you, that you willing to put 6K and try to bait somebody. And like I said, I stand 10 toes down what I said. Nigga, you don't got 6K.
To the point that
about this that you said on your wall, talk about some shit think I don't know. I don't think you got 6K in your bank account.
I spoke about that, sister. I ain't spoke about him saying this, that, and everything because
that's what I just said. Ain't nobody been speaking on them. So that's why I'm like, that's why when I see that YouTube being messy, sending me some bullshit like you over there talking about, I'm like, what the fuck she mean we scared? Like, why is y'all so focused on us? If we are fake Christians, we don't know what we're talking about. I'm a child abuser. I'm a trout mouth. I'm this and the third. Why do you keep watching? Because I don't watch y'all. I feel like y'all predators. That's the reason why I don't watch. I feel like y'all predators. I feel like y'all are liars. I feel like y'all deceive y'all audience. And that's the reason why I don't watch. Now, the last thing I said when I dropped the mic, I said, go over there, Khalil, and go and prove that basically what I'm doing is witchcraft. I remember that. I said, go prove it. I say it doesn't matter what you prove. I'm not even gonna go over there and even see a response, right? So it comes back to me that he proved that I was a witch. I was practicing witchcraft. So I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. I know what the fuck I'm doing. He don't know what the hell I'm doing behind closed doors. He only assuming shit. I say I talk to the Holy Spirit. He say that's not the Holy Spirit. Well, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. It's sure been saving you lately because it's been telling me not to even respond to you. That's the reason why I haven't been responding to you.
Well, like you say, we was just sitting back talking, and she was like, this is good material. We can just do this on YouTube. And I ain't got no problem. See, I'm not gonna curse. Have you heard me curse yet? I'm not gonna curse because I can control myself.
I don't know. But I ain't saying you didn't or did. I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's all good. I'm just saying I can control myself. If I tell you I can control myself, I know it's getting desperate. It's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm finna say F everything, and everything finna get thrown out the window, and I'm finna go to war. See, that's the type of warrior I am. Once I get pissed, I'm on some Popeye stuff. They say was taking drugs and all that or whatever. Hey, I'm on some. I done stood all I can stand, and I ain't standing no more. Do it again. Y'all want to come knock on my door? I'm ready. I'm sitting up here listening. If I hear a knock on the door, I'm ready to. I ain't got no guns or nothing in here. Y'all come in here and kill me, but
my point is 20 minutes in, and no one still has clicked this link. But she claimed that we are afraid of her. We running. I did a video, was up there for a whole hour waiting on her. Never cussed that lady, never disrespect that lady. Just pointed out how things went and why it went the way it was because of lack of communication. All you had to do, Leaky, was call me and ask me, was that me trolling you or was that me? You knew I was going to tell you the truth if that was me or not.
well, let me fix this up so we can get it on. I don't run from nobody. Y'all give me the time and the date, I'll be there. I will share it through my StreamYard. So we can come to your platform. I can come to your platform, or you come to my platform. All you gotta do is set the time and date. If you don't set it, you best believe tomorrow I'm gonna have it set for 5 o'clock. That way I ain't got to do my murder doctrine of 5-1K. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which I do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're gonna have a YouTube street war come tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Y'all can set it, I'll show up.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna set it.
Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute. Did you just say that you will go over there or they can come over here?
It don't matter. We just like you putting it on the other channel, I could put it on this channel. If y'all don't want it, well, I can put it on my channel. Then I don't want to deal with y'all legal. That's called collaboration. Y'all want to collaborate and have a YouTube street fight?
Now that's only fair, what you just said.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'll be sitting here. The link will be in the chat. If you say I'm scared, prove that I'm scared.
Now, notice, he said him. I made it clear. I don't want to talk to nobody. You want to talk to me, you gonna come to me. It ain't about fear. I just don't have nothing to say.
But
so if you got something to say to me, you got to come over here on my panel. No, I'm not going over there on no Khalil or no Leak You panel. That shit ain't going down because I ain't got nothing to say to neither one of y'all. It's nothing for. I don't got no problem with y'all. Y'all the ones got the problem with me. So
I don't run. That's my whole thing. I don't care who you are. I don't care what church you are, what minister you are, what street thug you are. I don't care who or what you are. Whatever title you got. You got a problem with me, all you got to do is say my name. I bet you I'm going to show up. The only reason I don't pull up on anybody that say, well, pull up on me is because I ain't got no car. But I'm going to fix that this year too. And if you want me to pull up, I'll pull up. I ain't got no guns. I told you I don't own no guns. I can handle myself with my hands and with my mouth. It's always been my weapons of choice. I can talk it out with you, but we can fight it out. I don't even care. Yes, my left side still messed up. My upper left side is still messed up. But I got good feet and a good right hand. And the left one still jab and do stuff too. It ain't great, but it's enough to defend myself. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I don't run from nobody. But if you call me out, I will show up. So Khalil, he a female. I ain't coming over there to his channel. I'll pull up. If you want me to pull up, drop the link. Like I dropped the link. You see that link is flashing there. Drop the link and say, come in the room, Carl, and see if I don't come in the room. See it, tell something. That's why I just set the time for 5 o'clock tomorrow. 5 o'clock tomorrow. We can deal with if Jesus was sinless or not. Because if the Bible is a lie, the Bible is a lie. Carl Albert ain't gonna never be no lie. Because I'm gonna say what the Bible say. And the Bible said you can't sacrifice the Lamb of God and it got a blemish in it. And that blemish means it has a sin in it. It's got to be sinless. And Jesus, as long as he walked the world, he was sinless. He took on people's sin. Well, Abraham was righteous in his generation. His generation was foul as hell. How righteous did he have to be? It ain't no man that ever walked this world without sin but Jesus Christ. That's what the Bible says. That's what Christians put their faith on. So you saying it and keep arguing it again, only ignorant Negroes wrote. Ignorant Negroes like Tony Smith in his congregation. See, that's what I was trying to tell the sister. See, as people around me, they act like they my friends. And soon as I bite them and tell them I'm cutting them off and stuff, they run and go get with Khalil the money. All y'all doing is letting the FBI inform it in your circle. So the house of the family in Christ now has a FBI informant in their midst. So all you Hebrew Israelites that deal with them know that you got an FBI informant finna be in your midst. He once was in my midst. I got him out of my midst.
And that's something else I noticed about y'all. Y'all weak. Anybody can come in and tell y'all something about somebody before y'all do your own thorough investigation on them yourself and judge them. Y'all just so quick to, it's just pathetic. But the way I see it, y'all the weak ones, y'all don't need to be over here with me. If a leak you can convince you that I'm this worst person in the world without even getting to know me, you don't need to be over here. You weak. If Khalil can convince y'all that Israel is whatever, without doing your own research, you weak. Because that means anybody can influence you and tell you any goddamn thing before you even trying to figure out or do the research yourself.
I said, I'm still alive. I'm going to tell my story. I just told y'all why I left the Israel of God, why I went to the house of Jacob, and why I left the house of Jacob, went to the COI. And all of them said they Hebrew Israelites except for the house of Jacob. I never spoke to the elder Danny Ashcroft. I spoke to the Wednesday night Bible study person. If you don't believe that he said he a Hebrew Israelite, go ask the nigga on Wednesday night. The house of Jacob Bible study class and ask them, are they Hebrew Israelites? Or if he a Hebrew Israelite. And if the nigga say no, that's because I done convinced him not to be a Hebrew Israelite. He told me he was a Hebrew Israelite. See, I'm always questioning the man. And once I question him, because I'm always testing him to see if he good or not. You want to test me and see if I'm good? Come test me. Nigga, I ain't running from nothing. I ain't running from nothing. Y'all niggas running from y'all shadow. Y'all see a shadow of yourself and you take out the running. Let me get the hell up out of here. I'm scared myself. No, not like that. Ain't no Kool-Aid pumping in this blood. I'm a Davis.
I want to make a comment about how I think the dude was, if it's the same dude that ran underneath Khalil, how he was, you didn't tell me this part. You did tell me he was on the panel, but you didn't tell me that the man was basically saying when he got over here, he saw that you was like, can make money off of him or off of the content. Yeah. I don't, and that's the reason why he went to the phone. So my thing is,
not that guy. We're not even talking about that.
Oh, you talking about a whole totally different person. Oh, okay.
Talking about a Leaku type person. A black guy, but he mixed and his skin is white. They black. Hebrew Israelites then jumped on him about it. And he church hurt. Nigga, it ain't our fault your daddy slept with that white woman and messed
that
up.
That is so weird. And yet she still have not clicked this link, but we are so fearful of her. Now, what it is you're fearful of what I just showed on my video. That's what you're fearful of. That's what you're fearful of. How I just exposed the fact. How you sent me a fake cease and desist on some harassing and bullying you. But you out here telling these people, I am so scared of you and I'm running. I've never sent you a fake cease and desist. And I told the people why you did it. I know what I did because you did what you did. And I was on your ass so motherfucking tough that you had to send the queen 3.
Wow,
She had to send me 3, Israel. I was locked down on that bitch after she doxed my child like that. I locked down on that bitch so tough. She sent me 3.
now y'all see the spirit I used to have. Because what she's saying is baby food. I get in the cat tail so quick. I understand why a lot of y'all hate me.
But I'm fearful of you. I'm so scared. I blocked you, and I just explained to the people why I blocked you, and because it's like you stuck. Okay, you did what you did. I did what I did. It is what it is. We can't undo it. It ain't no point to goddamn keep bitching about spilt milk. But what you doing is you keeping this shit going. You the one keeping it going. You the one won't let go of what the fuck I did to you out of retaliation because you won't hold yourself accountable for what you did to make me do what I did. All you had to do was pick up the phone and call me and talk.
You hear what she's saying, Khalil? I did everything I did to you, and I won't deny it. And you can get over here and say, well, didn't you do this to my family? Didn't you speak to them? And you did. Man, I did all of it. I could have went further. I didn't go further.
And that's my thing. I could have took it a whole lot further, but she took it further. And it was like, what the yo, I'm just glad that the Holy Spirit revealed to me that you was one crazy lady and I needed to get away from you because like I said, I was talking to you the night before. Everything was good. I wake up the next morning. You make a laugh. I didn't block Official Truth Seeker on all social medias. And she doxed my husband or some stuff. The story switched up so much. I don't even know what it is you really mad about. Because the story that switched up so much. It's like, I don't even know what you're really mad about. I'm starting to think you just start secretly getting envious of me. You just start hating. That's the only logical explanation. Because it's like your story keep changing. Like, what is your problem with me, lady? Really?
I know what Khalil mad about because I went in on his mama. He gonna use the other day. He gonna say,
but Khalil asked for that though, and that's what I'm talking about. When you told him to leave you the F alone, he should have left you the F alone. See, Israel, you kind of like me. You told that man you were gonna do that shit. People be asking me why you tell people what you gonna do before you do it. Because you're supposed to as a God believer. You're supposed to warn your sister and brother. Look, I'm gonna put this belt on you if you don't go somewhere. I'm telling you. You're supposed to warn them and tell them what you're gonna do to them before you do it to them. The shit y'all be doing is unrighteous.
You won't warn nobody because you're hurt.
Right.
I hurt that nigga so bad when he was talking about how I did his mama. I even felt bad. He was like, man, I wanted to feel it and do all this, but he couldn't. He couldn't call her.
The only person I feel bad in that situation is his mother. Because it's sad that I had to do and say what I said to her because I have my own mother. Because she didn't raise her son to be respectful and know when to shut the fuck up and leave people the fuck alone. Yeah. That's who I only really feel sorry for is his mother. I don't feel sorry for him. How he felt, how it made him feel, I don't feel sorry for that because you asked for that. He asked you to stop, you kept going. I asked you to stop, you kept going. At that point, I told you what I was going to do, and you still kept going before I could do what I was going to do. Same thing with Israel. Like he said, he didn't even act. I don't even act right then. That's be the fun about town. We goddamn twins, Israel. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I think it be the fact that y'all think a motherfucker being forgot. And see, I'll wake up the next day. I'll wake up like a couple of months and wake up on the wrong side of the bed and think about what you did. And then see, that's when I do it.
Like I said, I'm a fighter. If you whoop my tail,
but I warned you though.
You gonna have to whoop my tail tomorrow, and I don't think you can whoop me. If you
come like a motherfucking thief in the night. I warn you, for like God do in the Bible tell you he coming like a thief in the night. It told you what he gonna do. I'm telling you, I come like a thief in the night. You don't know when I might do what I do. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do it. Like I told Khalil, many times I told Khalil, I'm gonna flag you down. I don't do it right then. I let that nigga get good and motherfucking comfortable and make him think I fucking forget. That's why when people be in the chat like, she can't tear the channel down. I see she was talking, and then they look up and then his channel be torn down a couple of months later. I spared you last year. I spared you to a certain extent because I could have got you towards the end of the year. But no, I'm just saying. And he didn't want to go into a flagging war with me, Israel. He said he was gonna flag me. I said, "Oh,
you've been talking too much."
This nigga gonna say I've been talking too much. Okay, brother, you have the floor.
I'm saying what I said. See, that's one thing about me. I'm never gonna have my intentions. I'm never gonna hide my intentions. If I got intentions to hurt you or do something to you, I ain't gonna hide it. I'm gonna come out in public and tell the public this is what I'm finna do to them. All right. Like I tell people, well, I don't want to come on YouTube because you making money. And you went to them Hebrew Israelite classes and they used to be on TV and they had commercials. If I make money off commercials, what's your problem with it? You mad because you got to go kiss tail at a 9 to 5? I'm a stroke victim. I ain't got nothing YouTube to make money now. And I don't ask nobody for money. I make videos. And if my commercial show and I make money, hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Am I robbing people? Am I selling dope? Am I selling my soul, my body? What the hell am I doing wrong? You just mad because your wankster tail can't get on YouTube and make money. Isaiah Israel and them bamboozled your dumb tail. I don't have no problem with nothing. You see that link? I ain't heard one time because ain't nobody coming in the room. Ooh, and if they do, I'm gonna put up let's see. I'm gonna put this one up. So you won't show your naked tail. And that's where I'm headed, from 0 to 1 million subscribers. But they don't say subscribers. They say $0 to $1 million. I'm ready to get that $1 million. 6 figures on y'all. But yeah, I'm shutting up now. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, Khalil. There's some things I don't like. I don't like that. But I did that shit to a certain extent. Would even passing that shit down to that crazy man right there.
This for y'all. Listen.
I just big dummy. This nigga went so far as to say it. I get you. I think he said first he said 1K and then he went from 1K because I guess didn't nobody respond to him. And he went from 1K to 6K. I get y'all 6K if y'all get I supposed to fucking pass that message to Israel. Israel was stupid.
I quickly left it alone because you told me don't expect that one.
Yes, I had to talk him down. I was like, Israel, that man is not. Israel even went so far as to say it got to be in written. I'm like, okay, look, I'm telling you, yo, the nigga that's bait for us to fucking, man, I'm not taking the bait, yo. He don't got no 6K.
To sign a contract, because if we sign a contract, we're going to go to court
My boy did. That nigga knew what he was doing. You knew that his trigger was anything about debate or money. I caught on to that shit.
I was about to bite her head off. She like, what?
Hell yeah, going the fuck. And then he went to say it because I told my hand we not doing it. I had already told him we not doing nothing. This nigga started saying we are going to do it. I'm like, what the fuck? We are going to do it. Like, Israel, come back, talk to me. Snap out of it. You heard debate. You heard 6K.
I was gonna say debate. She got me. She know it because she did it to me. Let's debate and this and that. We had a debate.
Yeah, I did do that too.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a man. I'm about mine. All you gotta do is call me out, set a time, a date, and put the link in there so I can come in the room. I'll be there. I don't care what YouTuber you are. You want to talk to me about something? You see that link? Put the link in the thing, put my name up there and say, come over there. Give me a time to come over there. Like I said, at 1 or 5 o'clock. Y'all want to have a showdown on YouTube? Y'all can.
You gonna be the first one. Luke, you gonna be the first one. She gonna be the first one. Come on over here. Look, I'll go over there if you go over there. If you go over there, I'll go over there. I go over there. Might not stay long because I ain't for the play or little game, but I go over there just to show y'all I don't fear clicking links. I'll go over there.
Yeah, matter of fact, you can do it tonight. I ain't going to sleep too quick, but about 8 o'clock, I'll be asleep. If y'all put up a show and put a link up there by 8 o'clock. Matter of fact, if you hear this and you're afraid to come over here and set your link up, and when we get through with this, I'll be there. I'll be there. I hit you with some Michael Jackson. I'll be there. Ain't that what Michael them used to sing, that I'll be there?
I don't know. I can't remember all of Michael's songs.
I'll be there. That's one of his most favorite songs. Am I right, people? Anybody in the room know about Michael Jackson? Ain't this one of his famous songs? I'll be there. I can't even.
Oh yeah. Now I'm starting to hear it. The more you say it, I hear it. Yeah, that's him. That was when the younger Michael Jackson.
Yeah, the little black Michael Jackson.
I'll be there. Yeah, that's the Jacksons, I think. Yeah.
I'll be there. That's my word.
That's why when you said that, I'm thinking about his solo songs. I'm like, I don't remember no song like that, but yeah.
That's my word, Carl. They was gonna pop up, and I don't care what subject you want to talk about. I'll talk about it, and I won't even curse you out because I just stop cursing. You have to hit me really hard to get me to curse you out. Now I'll fake it. Like I say, you effing kidding me? You know what effing kidding me in, and UMF's this and this and that. Say, I'll fake it. You know, you a cave female dog. I know other ways to say.
Yeah, dang, Israel. Why you doing all that if you gonna go over there and talk to that lady? Yo, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, if you do the wrong thing, I don't curse no more, so I ain't gonna curse you out that way. But like Pac, I'm a man of many methods. I got a lot of methods. I got different ways to cut you. I ain't gotta cut you that way. I can cut you another way. I'm
done with actually fighting with her, honestly. I'm trying to see if we can come to a solution of peace because it's 2026. You ain't got to apologize, and I damn sure ain't apologizing, but we need to come to a point of peace because this shit been going on for 4 goddamn years, going on 5 years, and it's not even.
I'm saying quick question and stuff, and you ain't hearing me, and you stop.
I can't hear you if I'm talking now.
Okay,
but go ahead.
You stop. But quick question. I forgot the question. I'm gonna say it. You talk so much, I forgot the question.
About time I'm doing a lot of talking. Because it's like a race with you. That's why I talk so much. Because if you gonna over talk, I'm gonna forget, That's why I talk so much and so quick like that, because I know you finna over talk me at any minute. So if I don't hurry up and get my thoughts in,
I'm
it's
truly,
a wrap.
I'm truly a nice guy. You see how I said quick question? Because I'm trying to let you know I want to talk. I ain't
I
just
understand, and I didn't hear you because I was talking, and when a person is talking, they can't hear, so I didn't hear you.
yeah, I'm just explaining to people I'm a nice guy. Because I just didn't cut you off. I tried to get your attention and stuff. I'm always trying to do right.
Had you figured out what you was gonna say?
People always trying to say I'm wrong. I'm always trying to do right. I'm always trying to do right. Even if I do wrong, my intentions was to do for real.
Is this man?
For real. People try to put me
That
up.
ain't even what I'm laughing at.
I
But
ain't
okay.
and if any of y'all had fathers, because I know niggas that some of them ain't got no father. If you had a father and your father was a man and he stood for something, you know where my attitude come from. I'ma stand. I ain't finna play. But my intentions is never to do wrong. My intentions is to keep myself safe from ignorant people out here in the world, and it's a lot of them. I see people surrounding me all the time. But we having conversations, sister. It's all good. You got more to say?
Yeah, I forgot. You got the floor. Have at it.
But yeah, I'm trying to set up this YouTube street war tonight, tomorrow night. Yeah, I mean, y'all always saying stuff, and the hand always, y'all guys running that nigga. Carl Albert Davis don't run from nothing. You run from me, nigga. You don't come over here and fight. I asked to come on the show with you on the show. You know, Queen, don't let him on the show and all that, cause you're afraid of me.
What you talking about?
Your man,
My man.
your hand.
What you just say about it? What you say?
On your hand, he's a coward, nigga. He won't stand up here and fight, but he'll try to tell you to fight me.
Well, he don't tell me to fight you, brother.
Well, however he's saying it, that's the way I'm taking it, that's the way I'm saying it. At the end of the day, did you not say he like, well, you ain't do this and you ain't do that? Well, what the hell
Some
you?
things that he feel that I should be correcting you on, that I've told him in so many words, that I'm not gonna keep arguing with Israel. I tell Israel the truth at first. Going back to that conversation, which I know this gonna trigger some shit. Going
It's
back to that conversation of
one
when
second,
he was,
1 second. If she
brother, you are cutting.
1 second, please. If she used to say her penis bigger than all you niggas, and she a female, that's how female you niggas is. She'll fight with me. You scared to fight with me. Because you afraid to be shown openly for whatever we arguing about. That's the problem with niggas today.
Are you still talking to my hand?
I'm talking to whoever listening.
Oh,
F your hand for us, I'm concerned.
okay, brother. So, let's talk about what we was talking about as far as me, people. Long story short, if it's something that anybody feel like that I didn't correct Israel on, or I apologize to him about, that y'all feel like he didn't deserve the apology, I told him the truth the first time. Now, after that, you want to get mad at the truth. Everybody know the truth hurts. You want to get mad at the truth and you want to fight. Israel does that. I try to avoid confrontation. So I'm going to say, okay, well, I'm sorry if that's what the truth basically made you feel that way, though that's not what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But okay, if that's what you say. But I told you my opinion and the truth from the get-go. That's how I feel. My opinion, I'm gonna say not the truth, because some things, just because your opinion don't make it the truth neither.
That's being a woman about it. A man can't even be a man about it because he a woman about it. He can't even do what the woman do. So
My thing is, I'm not gonna keep fighting with that man. If y'all feel like I should have said or asked, if something I didn't ask or I didn't drill in him about it, click the link and you do it and you drain yourself. I'm not doing it. I handle him the way how I handle him. That's it. The system that I got set up works better for me. Y'all not the ones up here with him, and when you get off of here, you drain and you got a fucking headache behind something that was so fucking stupid. He want to be told what he want to hear something. Well, that's what it is. Even though he say what he say, I mean, Israel tell you he a hypocrite. Goddamn, the fuck? I don't know what to say. He tells you he's a hypocrite. He's the biggest hypocrite.
see, this is
So if that's my system that works for me to keep down confrontation, that's why I feel like y'all just want us to argue for entertainment for y'all purposes. Y'all want to see him throw shots at me and me throw shots at him and all this weird shit. Nah, man, I ain't on that shit, man. Pay me. Pay us. Pay us.
Listen, sister, that's that stuff I don't like. I say I'm a hypocrite when I'm a hypocrite. Just to put I'm a hypocrite out there, you make everybody think I'm just a hypocrite. Like I just run around.
What I mean,
see,
certain stuff you are.
Lies and stuff. Cause see that pissed me off. I want to do something. I want to say something now. Cause I'm not just a hypocrite. Now, if you would have said he's hypocritical about some things, you would have said it right. I want to.
Okay, well, that's what I meant to say. That's the way he right. There was a proper way to say it, though. That's what I meant to say. I just didn't know how to say it that way. But that's what I meant to say. Yeah.
I got upset, but I need to correct my anger. My anger is woo. It's a whole different being. It's a whole nother different spirit, mindset, and stuff. And I'm doing my best to try to correct that. But that's the type of thing that brings that out when people sit up and just make me, like I said, I'm not a bad guy. I never just did nothing.
What I just did was not try to do that. I know where you for to go with this. I just said, I used the wrong word.
I forgive you.
I want
your stuff. I told you it offended me. I ain't liking this stuff. You took note of it. But see, people don't take note when I said I'm getting offended by stuff. Because if you took notes, you wouldn't do it again. But people keep doing this stuff.
I should have broke down and gave y'all examples of what I meant. I started to do that. But again, Israel be making me feel like I'm in a race. If I don't just keep talking and talk for a long period of time, I'll lose my chain of thought. So
you never got to feel like that.
Stuff like that be happening. But my point is, y'all come up here and correct this man. If y'all feel like it's something that should have been said or something that should have been corrected, y'all do it. Why y'all keep putting me in there to do it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You just said it because they know I'm going to do it, but not no more. Again, like I was saying, pay me. If I'm going to be part of y'all entertainment, y'all going to pay me. I'm not playing. I didn't peep game. Because I see that's what y'all want, that ghetto queen that going back and cussing, fussing, and then it be the very same person y'all want that y'all talk crap about. Look, she ain't nothing but a ghetto queen. But that's the person y'all asked for. Y'all wanted that energy. See what I'm saying? But it's for y'all entertainment, though. It's for y'all entertainment. If it's not me going back and forth with Israel, y'all want me to respond and talk behind Khalil, which I keep telling y'all, I don't watch that man. I don't know what he over there doing. I don't quite frankly give a damn what he over there goddamn doing. And I wish he'd stop following behind our conversation because it's crazy to me how he feels like we don't know what we talking about. He stayed fucking watching and has something to say behind everything we talk about. Now, I did glance over there today and I said, you know what's funny? This man over here talking about the book of Noah and all this other stuff. I'm not sure what Israel been. I don't think he talked about it. Ain't nobody spoke behind none of that damn content he over there doing because we don't give a fuck. See what I'm saying? So why is it that when we do some content, hold on, brother, I know you're trying to talk. So why is it that when we do some content, then here it is, you talking behind us, and then when you notice that we're not even paying you no attention, because we don't really care about your opinion.
Most definitely.
Can you go as far as to, well, if you can prove and that you, yeah, oh, I'll give you 6K. I'm still on that because I cannot. It's the desperation for a person who tries to paint us out to be the bad guys out here. But you be the first one at my buffet line. Just like I said, you always talking about my food, but you over here, the first one in line at my buffet as soon as I freaking open up. I'm not first line over there. I went over there. The food was bad. I seen a white bitch behind the stove. She was cooking the food. She didn't have no goddamn fishnet hat on. I said no. I ain't been back over there since. But you keep coming over here trying to eat at my buffet, old man.
Sister, they love us.
That's my point. Stop trying to act like you hate me. All you gotta do, Khalil, is come over here, click the link, bend the knee, and apologize.
But see,
Bend the knee, and apologize. That's all you gotta do.
See, the thing is, they think they making money. Leak, you might make some money. Khalil ain't even in a position to be monetized. We can do this stuff back and forth with each other. We can even split the money. Then I ask for money because it's entertainment for real. But once again, you too prideful to come over here. You want to tell people what I did in Chicago at the Hebrew Israelite churches and this. Nigga, I tell the story. Leak you, she ain't come over here and call what you in there. All y'all got to do is ask me the question. Y'all too afraid of me to even speak to me, to even bring up a topic or whatever. Just like I gave, what's that nigga name that I gave the interview to? Be messing with his daughter. You dumb?
Brother, what did you say? I heard everything you said, but that last little portion.
What's that nigga name? Khalil was, he be messing with Khalil and stuff. I gave an interview to, started his career off. What's his name?
You talking about Jay Lee?
Yeah, Jay Lee. I don't even know the nigga name no more.
I forgot when you said that. I thought about, and you know what? I forgot about him. Don't speak on him, brother, because you know why? I've noticed something about Jay Lee. He done fold back, and I ain't talking about from us. He done fold back. I honestly see. I believe in my heart. He started to see the foolery. Now I believe he still might, mess with Khalil a little bit, but I noticed he done fold completely back and out of that bull crap.
Yeah, but
they never do stay long, do they? Leak you? Do they? They never stay long. You can get them. See, it's one thing. You a bad bitch when you can get them and keep them. You can get them, but you can't never keep them, can you?
Go ahead and tell them you kept Collar around. Go
Huh?
ahead. Tell her you kept me around.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like you just said, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. See how he's still sitting here? That's a bad motherfucking bitch right there. But see, you ain't no bad bitch when you can just take them. You can take them, but you can't keep them, bitch. I can take them. I can keep them. And it's just a joke. I can dispose them and I can bring them right back. Can you do that?
That ain't no joke.
That's what makes you a bad bitch, bitch.
She said that because I told her I'd get rid of her and all that. Yeah, you too much like the old me. I used to tell you that. Nah, don't be like that nigga. That nigga crazy. Shit, I don't even like that nigga. Excuse my French with saying SHIT. I don't like that nigga myself. Woo! That's a bad guy. How much longer we gonna talk? We've been here for an hour. We got 6 people here. You
I
think
didn't know we were at a limit. I mean, you must got something to do.
no?
I ain't got nothing to do. It ain't no time limit. If you want to get off, we can get off.
It's
I ain't sit here and talk about the sun, the moon, the sun, the father, the enemy, the
I wish
snake.
I link so we can get it in. I feel like did I
Huh?
have on you? I wish they hit the link so we can get it in. I feel like
That's why I said, why you rushing so? Giving them time. Folks probably be like, well, I was at work, or I was doing this, or I was doing that. Motherfuckers always doing something when motherfuckers come out and be like, pick a boo. Y'all
it's,
doing stuff now all of a sudden.
it's 6 people in the room. They one of
So
them.
we supposed to be scared. And I guarantee you, one of them eyeballs is Khalil Almighty. Why don't you stop playing, nigga, and click the link? Click the link and come up here and talk to Israel like a man. Man to man. Macho to macho. Macho to macho. I get down. But that ain't what you want. You want me up here, don't you? Because you infatuated with me. You have been infatuated with me from the day I sat beside this man. You are jealous. Because you know that your queen don't look nothing like this. You know how you talk about me, nigga? You be talking about how I look. Talking about some, I'm trap mouth this. I'm trap mouth that. But your queen, the bottom teeth is a little bit crooked and crazy looking over there. Yeah, you right. I'm trap mouth this, I'm trap mouth that. But guess what? I'm beautiful. I am so beautiful. That's what you don't like. What the fuck is that man over there sitting, that girl over there sitting with Israel for? Pizzy. What's she over there sitting with Pizzy for? She's supposed to be over here with me. Nah, I don't do trans. You gay. You in the closet, nigga. You on that. At least Israel crazy, but at least I know he ain't cross dressing and shit.
Never that. Look, and my daddy was a man getting plenty cock. Female cock, you know, females was called, they was calling female stuff cock before they started calling males cock. You know that? Hello?
Israel, you talking weird.
No, I said cock. You don't know what cock is?
Yes, I do know what that is. That's why I said.
They used to call female cocks before they call men cocks.
They used to call female cocks.
Yeah. Because remember I told you I went to work one day and dude was like, you cocksuckers. I was like, what the hell? Hey, look, man, I don't suck on no cocks. I lick a little click, but that's if I want to. I ain't married no woman, so I can't be doing that. The marriage bed is undefiled. Woo! Let me stop talking about
They
sex.
know I still have not clicked this link. And it's how many people? Oh, well, damn, the views that went down look like. They
Yeah,
scary.
yeah, people, I mean, they still know I'm here. They said we get our ass on there. That nigga gonna go off. He might start. See, I just said ASS. He might start cursing. He
You
said,
trying to say I ran them away because I started cussing? That's what you trying to say?
no. I'm trying to say that they still afraid of me because they don't know the new me and they know what the old me would do to. I done put the fear in y'all so bad that I could be good as hell and y'all still ain't gonna run up on me. You know, see, that nigga still got them hands. He gonna flop me.
So yeah, Khalil been hating and just I ain't never do nothing to that man. He sat there and said, as long as you sit over there with Israel, I'ma keep attacking you. I'm gonna keep attacking you. And then you know what's funny? That's why I say I don't want to talk to you or I don't believe nothing you say, especially with that 6K. Everything you ever said is a lie. Because I left Israel alone for a long time and you still kept going. to the point where you was going back and forth with me in my hand. To the point to where I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing else because this old man said that as long as I was over there with Israel, he was gonna keep fucking with me. If I left him alone, then he'll leave me alone. You didn't even do that. You're not a man of your word. And that's what I told Israel. With this, I said, that man is not even a man of his word. First off, who's supposed to be the judge? Khalil. Because if y'all was gonna really do that, I'ma just engage for it just a little bit. Who was gonna be the judge? Because that's what I was talking to my hand about. I was like, it gotta be a person that's not kissing Israel doctrine ass or Khalil ass. And it can't be the people. This gotta be a person that knows both parties and knows what's going on, but they not kissing nobody ass, so it could be fair.
It'd have been clear. It'd have been clear because it's semantics. He said Jesus wasn't perfect.
But who would have been the judge to pass down and say who won? That's what I'm trying to say.
People in general. Anybody listen would have known who won. It ain't no question. Only an ignorant person question who won the debate.
Israel. My point is, it was a 6K on the land. What the fuck you mean?
I don't care if it's gonna take a dump on somebody's mama grave. I don't care what it is. At the end of the day, it would have been clear who won and lost because ain't no debate. Well, don't nobody know who really won and who really lost. See, you ain't never debate, so you don't know how it go really.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm lost. So that's why I was just about to say I don't know nothing about that shit.
When there's a debate, one knows who lost. Cause I'm gonna ask a question and you're gonna say, yeah, you right. And that's how you gonna know I won, cause he gonna admit that he was wrong. And I'm gonna keep saying you was wrong and I'm right. And eventually, yeah, I'm gonna say well, Jesus was sinless, meaning he was perfect. Because that's what it takes to sacrifice him. Did they sacrifice him? Yes, because he was perfect. He was the perfect sacrifice. It's semantics. You know what semantics is? It's wordplay. And I like to play with words. Jesus was blameless. He was blameless. He was without sin. What you blaming him on? What sin did he commit? He didn't marry a woman. You went and got a lost book, a lie, and tried to say he married Mary Magdalene and all of that. That's a lie. What sin
I knew that's what he was gonna do. That's why I said to my hand that if it's not in the Bible, I'm not even engaging. Though I was never for the engaging in anyway. That's why I said I'm just talking. I'm just going to say that. Just let's say I would have. I knew it was just bait for somebody to talk to him.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's why I never really spoke on it. And when you spoke on it, I kind of felt bad. I was like, man, we got to tell him about that ignorant dude. And dude wants something that he can't get. I told him how much attention he get from me. I go over there and download his video and keep it moving.
But that's just desperation. So he just talk. That's what Khalil do. He just wait for Israel doctrine to go live, or wait for me to go live, and wait for whatever it is that we saying, so he can turn around and watch like the little fan he is, just to turn around and make content to disagree and try to point out how we are wrong about what we are talking about. Boy, like I said, it take a special type of person. You got too much time on your hand, man. Because I ain't got that type of time on my hand to be doing that shit.
The little sodomite fan he is. Little sodomite. It's another reason we had a problem. You a sodomite. Got mad at Cleo Banago when he was like, oh, no, he looked gay. He looked gay. Father even thought you was going to grow up and be gay. You did. mama and daddy thought I was gonna grow up and I was gonna be like that and knew that. And afraid to admit it. I know he afraid of stuff because he wouldn't say what his mama truly was. I ain't gonna call out her name and disrespect her no more. She disrespected herself going sleeping with a man outside of her marriage. Why you laughing? I said,
Because y'all stupid. Both of y'all.
did she not do that? I walked in and my mama was hardwood.
Oh my fucking God. Lord, please make them go away. I'm talking about Khalil, because our boy, make him go away.
He finna go back to work. You think he gonna put in the watch it more, but I don't think he gonna put in this much work now.
Oh no, but for a person that got 6K in their fucking bank that give away, if I got 6K to give away and it ain't gonna put no dent in my fucking goddamn bank, I'm not gonna be no more walking around trying to work. Hold on.
Well, he wanna talk noise and say me and you don't work. Won't be able to say that again. Look, I was retired and went back to work and all that, and they still ain't got no job. Him and Tony Smith gonna sit up. He think he making money off of YouTube and stuff. I'm gonna see if Tony ever pop up on this channel with the sodomite and stuff. Great man of God. Great man of God sitting up with sodomites. Let's see this thing go down. See how many Hebrew Israelites stand with him then. A lot of white folks might stand with him. Those sodomite stuff didn't start with white folks. It started with black folks. White folks then took it over. And now they standing together. He's standing with them because somewhere along the line that European in them want some. Nah, I don't know Tony like that, so I ain't gonna talk about him like that. I already made him mad enough to get with the FBI informant. I don't want to drive the nigga crazy.
So I'm finna end this. Well, I'm finna get down. Israel can keep talking, but I gotta go. Like I said, my time is money, and ain't nobody popped up here, so I'm gone.
Them sirens for you.
Huh?
Them sirens. I heard the police them.
Yeah. What about it?
You was ready to go and the police was in the background.
They need to be coming for me. They stop me from what I'm gonna do to Khalil and leak you. I'm just playing. But no, that's outside. I don't know what they got going, but yeah. Like I said, my time is money and they wasting it right now. But I just wanted to prove a point that ain't nobody afraid. Y'all the ones seem to be afraid because ain't nobody clicking no link. Y'all had the opportunity to do it on my panel. You had the opportunity to do it on this panel. So just shut the fuck up, leak you. Ain't nobody scared of you.
Oh, everybody go tell Khalil and Leaky or whoever in that crew, Digital Pitballs, Whack 100, Layla Wheels, whoever in their mama, that at the end of the day, 5 o'clock tomorrow, I will be dropping a link doing this. And you can come in. Just know, if you don't drop the link, you don't have power over what's going on. I'm going to have the power to throw you off when I feel like it, mute you when I feel like it, and everything else. So if you want the power, set it up before I set it up. When this show over with, I'm going to set the show up. 5 o'clock tomorrow, Tuesday night, Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time, Illinois, Arkansas, Minnesota, St. Louis, all that stuff. It's going down tomorrow. We're going to see who punks. It's like the Wild Wild West. Give them a time and date and see who's going to pull up with their pistols, their Bibles, their mythology books, and whatever else they need to prove they lie. See y'all tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Seeing y'all sitting up here at 5 o'clock listening. Y'all should be here tomorrow. So hit that notification bell, because in a little bit I'm going to put it up and it's going to notify you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. It's going to be a 1. And eventually I'll put the title up. Probably going to be open conversation. Or YouTube street battle or whatever. I don't know. But I'm going to put it up. With that, hit that notification bell once again. Reminder.